Hi, this is Joseph from the Crystal Gemcast, and on this episode of Steven Reviewniverse, I'll be discussing the episode Keeping It Together, and as always, beware of spoilers. One of the best things about Steven Universe is the way that it can slowly mix new plot elements into the show and let them slowly percolate. This episode is a great example of that, as Steven and the Crystal Gems go back to the kindergarten to see what Peridot is up to, only for Garnet and Steven to find nightmarish fusion experiments that shake Garnet to the core. A lot of important groundwork is laid for the future here, and it helps that the episode is good in itself. The episode is notable for two main story developments. The first is the reveal of Peridot's dorky side. In the earlier episodes she seems to be a cold, focused professional, but after the events of the season finale maroon her on Earth, the facade begins to crack. The Looney Tunes-esque chase sequence, the childish insults and the goofy maniacal laughter set the scenes for later episodes, and eventually her own story arc. The episode also brings in the fusion experiments for the first time, and sets the scene for the reveal of the cluster later down the line, the same way that Chili Tid keeps the Malachite plot going. The second major plot element is the reveal that Ruby and Sapphire are still a conscious part of Garnet when fused, and that stress, or emotional trauma, can cause them to split apart. As Garnet states in the episode, she's more than the sum of her parts, but only when Ruby and Sapphire are working together. This is set up for the third Steven bomb, the week of Sardonyx, and it's a credit to the episode that all the disparate elements come together without seeming heavy-handed or bogging down the episode. Like the last episode reviewed, the main character is Garnet, and the episode specifically delves into the importance of fusion to her. Fusion is treated in the show as a metaphor for love and relationships, and the idea that the Gem Authority just fuses multiple people together as an experiment hurts her deeply. It's unknown whether or not the Homeworld have banned relationships entirely, or just fusions, but it gives a lot of parallels to situations in the real world, and the people who are not allowed to be together. The other important element to the episode is Steven, as he is the one that helps Garnet keep together, who listens to her and gains an understanding of who she is. He is a true supporter, not just in words but also in actions, and it's clear that Steven cares for Garnet unconditionally, in the same way that she cares for him. Overall, the episode manages to combine action, suspense, horror and personal development in a great way, and I highly recommend watching this episode. Keeping It Together was probably the best title they could have picked. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Also please check out the Crystal Gemcast, our analytical podcast about Steven Universe at crystalgemcast.com. Have a good day and keep Beach City weird.